Up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 4 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Good takedown defense by Israel.
And they separate. checks the leg kick. Nice punch there by Adesanya. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just slipping out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that Thai plunge. Muay Thai plump. Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. 26 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Nice straight punch. My goodness!
Oh, straight right. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Switching stances here. Oh! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh! 2 minutes here to go in round one. Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Adesanya's strike there. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh!
He's done. He's done. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Got the single collar tie.
Wow! He's in trouble. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
center line, slips the punch. It's good. Whoa!
He put him to sleep.
And he continues to work the body here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, single collar tie now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, beautiful. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Marvin Vettori.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC.